140, and he was basically saying that he'd be interested in trying to see if he could push for more, but they actually hit a limit recently. Like
like the amount of capital they have out,
meaning that they bought a deal where it didn't perform like they wanted to, and left a bad taste in their mouth. So
just like, oh shit, we gotta be more
right,
safe.
right, and they're like, man, we're kind of desperate for a deal, so we took it. And so right now he's like, man, I'd rather hold out. And that's what, like I said, the brother, he said that. He said, I'd rather hold out and wait on a good deal than be like, man, I need a deal and get one, and then it bites me in the butt. And so because of that, he needs it to be a certain margin. And this one at 165, even at 155, I was like, bro, 150? Like, bro, what's going on? I was like, bro, 145? Like, bro, what's going on? He was like, nah. He's like, he said best case scenario 141. But
oh man.
But I may be able to be like, hey man, dude, it's 4,000, bro. Just take 145 and call it a day.
So so right now I'm trying to see if the sellers would come down to 140s.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's not looking so promising.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, but like I said, I don't think 150, 160 is bad. I feel like it's like spot on, man. So
yeah.
So, but yeah, what was you gonna say?
No, I was gonna ask. I'm guessing that Lawrenceville deal was a dud too.
The Lawrenceville. You talking about the Decatur house?
No, the one that you're like, I gotta be at 300.
Did I send you that Decatur deal?
We comped it. Not Decatur, Lawrenceville.
I mean Lawrenceville, yeah, the one. So I had a couple. So yeah, I had a couple. I'm actually working a Lawrenceville deal now that I was going to send to you when I finished driving. But the one that we were like kind of comping, and we were using like comps from the other neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I was just like, they wanted an answer that like I guess like days ago, and I just never gave it to them. So I had to like kind of be like firm with my answer, and I just told him like, yeah, I told him like 340, 350. I kind of forgot.
What?
I was just like, yeah, 340, 350, right?
Nah, you had to be at 3 flat, bro.
Oh, well, something like that. I forgot what I gave it to him, but it was low. It's like hella low.
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh, hell no. And I was just like, all right, well, yeah. I was like, yeah, like 0DD can close in 2 weeks, 300,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they was like, hell no. And I was just like, it's okay.
Right.
Like, I can't do it. I can't beat whoever it is.
Yeah.
And there was like a couple of properties like that I had to say no to just because of that reason. Just because of the reason, because there was like no comparables in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nobody likes using other neighborhoods as comparables. So I was just like, no, I can't do it. And I thought they were deals, man. I was just like, I can't do it.
No. Hey, man.
So yeah, it sucks.
And I mean, we can't manufacture the deal, just is what it is. We can't force it.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. And I was last thought about the Jonesboro house. So I think people are having problems with the flips because of affordability
Yeah,
and of course the interest rate. But if you're able to stay with the ARVs from like 200 to like 350, I feel like a lot of people are still able to afford those. But if you're over those ARVs, I think it starts to get difficult.
yeah,
And yeah, like I don't know how. And I think buyers are adjusting their numbers if they're doing higher flips. But when they look at, and I think they're just doing the same thing at lower ARV things, which
yeah.
hey, but who knows?
I mean,
So I might consider taking this on if I can find the funding for it, like the gap funding. Um, if nobody wants Jonesboro, but that's still in the air. Yeah, I was gonna make my decision by tomorrow, especially if your guy was interested. Like, if you can come in to make it work, I'm like, yes, please take it.
yeah.
If nobody wants it, then I'm like, I'll be the brave one,
Hey,
or the sucker,
I was about to say, man, I don't know.
or the sucker.
It's-
Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, I mean, I like it. I slick underwrote it like if I was gonna take it down myself. But I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
But in other news, yeah, I'll send you this other Lawrenceville house and see if you had anybody that's buying in that area.
Yeah, absolutely. Send it over. I'll look at it. I'm actually making right now. So that's a buyer that I
Okay.
don't know why her calls aren't going through, but she's calling me and it keeps declining. I'm not even declining the call. It might be because I do not disturb on my phone going right now.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. I had to double dial twice
yeah, I think
to
that's what
reach
it
you.
is.
So,
But yeah, I'll look at it. I'm making some calls, but I'll get you an answer on it, see where I believe we need to be at on it, see if we can move for you.
yeah. Okay, cool, man. And yeah, just keep me updated with your buyer.
For sure.
But I will appreciate it, bro. Talk to you
Appreciate
soon.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Maureen, I apologize for that. My phone was on do not disturb, so I did not see your calls coming through until I started looking. I was like, oh no, it was like instantly declining when you're calling me. I noticed that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and you texted me as well. I appreciate you sending those details to me.
Yeah. I talked to my lawyer, and she said the 297 was the complete payoff, so it would just you would just take up the payments of that. There's no, it doesn't matter how far behind I was
Okay.
or he was or whatever.
So what happens if you make if you make a payment? Does it get out of foreclosure?
No, no, no. It's because I believe it's too far gone. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in foreclosure. That's why they're asking for the closeout of 297.
Well, from my experience, and I could be wrong, but typically there is a past due balance though. They'll be like, yeah, you have to satisfy this whole debt, but in addition to that, there is a past due balance of maybe 3 to 4 months of unpaid payments. And if you decide to make that payment, let's just say the unpaid amount was like $8,000. If you just
Uh-huh.
decide to make the $8,000 payment, that will cause the loan to be current, and they will take it out of foreclosure.
Yeah, no, I can't be for sure, but she said they want the full 297. I mean, I found some paperwork from February 14th of last year that my husband must have called them, and the lawyer that he spoke to, I don't have the name in front of me, said, do not make a payment. As long as we have it, don't make a payment. So it could be as long as last February. I'm not really sure. But she said the whole amount has to be paid.
Why'd they say do not make a payment?
That's just the notes that he has, and he said, nope, do not make a payment while it's in the lawyer's hands.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to dig a little deeper into that, because that's what is going to allow this to work from an investor standpoint. Because my objective is, I want you to be able to sell the house so you can move and get to Cape Cod and so forth. However, if I'm not the best solution for you from an investor standpoint, because you're on limited time, I would say, hey, get this with a realtor and find somebody who's going to live in it and get their own loan. Because from a cash standpoint, it doesn't work. There's no margin there. But from a creative financing route where I would take over the payments on the loan, then there's room to where I could possibly come in, pay the monthly payments as I mentioned. In addition to that, get a renter in there, that would allow this to be a cash flowable deal. That's how it would work for a cash buyer, not me paying outright the 297. But if you had a past due balance, catch that up, make some repairs, and then continue paying the 1787 a month. That's how it would work for a cash buyer. But if it's
Yeah,
if it's putting us in a situation where we have to pay the 297 outright at closing, then that would disqualify this being a doable deal for a cash buyer. And if that's the case, then I wouldn't want to waste any of your time. I wouldn't want to hold you hostage. I'll say, hey, time is of the essence. Get with a realtor, see if you can find a traditional buyer who's looking to live in it. But
yeah,
before that, I would at least just try to verify a few things just to make sure that there's still an opportunity here, for me to perform for you. So I know the notes may have said, "Hey, don't make a payment." I'd like to understand why. Even if we can't get an answer to that, I'll just say, "Hey, we want to be able to. What if I'm able to catch up the loan? Or what's my
yeah,
past due balance on the loan?" and and if we could get that answer, if they say no, it's not possible, I would say, why not? I should be able to catch it up and make it. Because what if I wanted to keep the house?
right.
I can't catch up the payments and just continue making the payments. That 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 doesn't really make sense to me. And so, for someone in your shoes, because I know you said your husband dealt with all this, I would.
Yeah,
These are questions as a homeowner I'll be asking. What if I wanted to keep the home and just want to make the payments? You can't just
right.
say, without at least without an explanation. You can't just say, "Oh, you have to just pay the full amount." No, explain to me what the past due amount is. What is that, so I can
Uh-huh.
find out what I need to pay in order to be able to keep the home. without having to pay the whole $297, because that's typically not your only option.
Okay. Where did you come up with 313 then? I mean,
313 would have been leaving the 297 in place. We'd continue to make the payments, monthly payments on 297, and then we would just give you a flat fee if I'm not mistaken, that would have been what, 16,000
yeah, right around.
in your pocket, and you would have been able to walk away from the property with the 16,000 in your pocket, and then we would just
Right.
have continue making the payments on the 297.
Okay. So, all right. I know their office closes at 5, so I guess I'm gonna go. I mean, he's got like a whole shitload of paperwork
Yes.
that I haven't even gone through yet. So I'm gonna look and see maybe if there's something in there that explains it a little bit.
Yeah. And
There's got to.
I'm sorry, you had the floor. I'm listening.
No, I'm so angry right now that he did this, and it's I'm gonna go through all the paperwork and see what I can find out, and I'll talk to Kaylin tomorrow, the lawyer.
Yes, ma'am. And if you want to
Oh.
send me any of that, like take picture of the documents, I can look at it too, just to be an extra
Okay.
pair of eyes for you.
Okay.
More than happy to do that. See if we can, try to get some answers for you.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm just I can't even tell you how pissed off I am right now, but you know what? I can't do anything about it, so just one step at a time.
That's it. One step at a time.
Yep. Okay, I will see what I can get and get it to you.
Thank you. And if I don't hear from you, let's talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Definitely.
All right. And you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Back to making these calls. Let's go. Back to making these calls. Let's go. All right.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, Cheryl, let's see if it's calling about the house on Shore Lane. If you're still selling it, give me a call. Number 678-325-4840.
Hello.
Hello, is this Leguess?
I can't hear you, sir.
Yes, is this Leguess?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello,
Hello, can you hear me?
a bit better.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Hello,
You cannot hear me?
I can't hear you, sir.
Um, one moment.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Cephas.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Leguess, this is Cephas. I believe you're having a hard time hearing me. Try to give you a call from this number. If you could, give me a call back. My number is 770-609-4559.
Hey, you reached Bodie. Sorry you struck out. If you'll leave your name, your telephone. Hey, you reached Bodie. Sorry you struck out. If you'll leave your name, your telephone number, and a brief message, I'll return your call as soon as I can. Play ball.
Hey, Bodie, it's Cephas. Stay in touch about the house on Morning Sun. If it's still for sale, give me a call. Number 678-325-4840. Oh, there's Muhammad. Mohammed. Yeah.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Hey, Mohammed, it's Cephas. You want me to give you a call today after 5. When you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this seven two zero 6295995 is not available.
Hello, Shaston. This is Cephas. I was calling about the house on Sierra Trail. I had a question about something you mentioned. When you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Goodbye. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 916223. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey George, it's Cephas. I was calling about your property on Kickapoo Trail. When you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840.
Hello,
Hey, is this Scott?
this is?
Hey Scott, it's Cephas. I was calling about your property on Eagle Crest Road. Is that still available?
Yep,
Great. And how much were you looking to get for it?
280.
280,000?
Yep.
Great. And while I'm looking this property up, tell me about what you've got going on.
Ain't got nothing going on.
Well, I mean, what's got you looking to sell?
People keep calling me 20 times a day. I don't know why, but they do.
You never expressed any kind of interest in selling?
No, well, I've never went to a realtor. No. It's just I get so many calls from these predatory real estate companies that I just thought, well, if they want to buy it, that's the price. I'm not hurting for money. I'm not like most of these predatory companies. They want people that need to move quick, or they're down on their luck, or they're sick, or I'm not any of those things. I got plenty of money and plenty of time. So if somebody wants the house, they can buy it. If they don't want the house, I'll just keep living in it.
I mean, you call it predatory. I don't really know why you say that. I know you got some bad apples in every industry, but
Well, I mean, because everybody wants to lowball and get it for like lower than it's worth, and that's not going to happen. People keep offering like 200,000, 210,000. It's assessed at around 290. The neighborhood is getting a lot of money from the city, building a lot of new things in the neighborhood, a lot of new restaurants, a lot of new arts districts and stuff. So, I can see why everybody wants it. I can see why everybody wants to trick me out of it, but I'm not in that situation where I ever have to move.
yeah.
So I can keep the house forever. Or if somebody actually smart, wants to get the house now before the property values get reassessed, and it jumps up like 50, 60,000, might be a smart move to get it down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced that even buying it at 285 is a good deal. I mean, when they came in, you said somebody offered you 200,000, 210.
Right.
Did they
Yeah.
explain how they came up with that number, or did they just spit a number at you?
No, they just said that's like the fast cash version. If you want any more, you should go to a realtor. And I know I should go to a regular realtor because I'll get what I want.
Mhm.
But if I can get what I want from you guys, make it all nice and quick, get out of there in 60 days, I'll know it's been bought. I'll know I ain't got to worry about it.
Mhm.
I get a nice briefcase full of cash, and I'll get out.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, and you don't have any you don't even have a reason for selling, right?
No,
Yeah. Good.
except to make these phone calls stop. I figure if I move into a new place, people will stop bothering me.
Yeah, no, I mean, for 285, maybe you could get that with a realtor. I wouldn't promise that because Zillow is not an accurate assessment of what your house is worth.
Oh, sure.
At the same time, it's not a low. Them not explaining to you why they came at that number is shame on them. But truth be
Right.
told, I mean, I've got to buy it at a certain price to be able to, pay realtors, pay closing costs when I sell it and make something on the back end. I'm not.
Oh, sure. And I would go down to maybe 260.
Yeah, but I mean that's still not a deal. But hey, if you don't really have a reason for selling, then yeah, I mean there's no real deal that could be made here. So
Right.
I mean, I hate that you get a million calls, but hopefully when you're ready to sell, you just get a realtor.
I hear you.
Yeah,
When I get ready to sell, that's probably what I'll do.
for sure. You take care.
All right, man.
Bye.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Hey, James, it's Cephas. I was calling about the house on Spearhead Place. I had a question about something you mentioned. When you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840. Pardon me, y'all.
telephone number 757-725. Telephone number 7577. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, William, it's Cephas. I was calling about the house on Edgefield Street. If you're still looking to sell it, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840.
Leave me a message and I'll give you a call back.
Hey, Kathy, it's Cephas. I was calling about the house on Miller Ave. If you're still selling that, give me a call. My number is 678-325-4840. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm going to eat my meal really fast.